offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quick release on the RPO. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Obliterates him, still on the move. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Ohio State 7, Syracuse 0.
Syracuse has a really nice drive going. They'll run it from the gun. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's McCord. Fires to the middle. And that pass picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
It leads to 2nd down.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. The give from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Off play action. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Cuse. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time, it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball.
And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after.
That ties the game at 7.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots, you soften up the coverage, you get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
This offense has a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
The give on the inside. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
He's tackled at the 22-yard line. Offense facing 4th down.
And the Buckeyes will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager.
And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Syracuse. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Syracuse.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Ohio State, 7.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Keeps the play going. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. To throw, it's Howard. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He chucks one out to the right. And that pass is intercepted. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Getting some heat. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Syracuse 14, Ohio State 7.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Using his legs, it's Judkins. Still on his feet at the 45. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. At the 30, just plowing down the field. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Floating away. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Fights off the defender. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Breaks the tackle. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's McCord. He'll throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. The short hands, it's Ross Simmons. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3,
Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's going to run it. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
I'll tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after grinding this game out, makes it explosive. Now trying to put this game in a good situation.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Allen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Offense gets set for second down. Quarterback checking off. Movement here from the tight end. To the air. It's McCord. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're throwing to your running backs, you got to be careful. You got to be accurate. You got to put the football out in front and make it an easy catch for these guys, and that's exactly what that QB did on that angle route.
This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Touchdown, Orange! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Syracuse.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to pass, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left. And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah, and you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
That's caught. It's Judkins. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires on the move. Takes it into the house, and the clock is at 0, and they're down a single.
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
And now they've decided to go for 2. A gutsy call, and the game likely to be decided right here. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. He is stopped short. Stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt, and this game is over as the defense saves the day. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Crosses midfield. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
That keeps the score. Syracuse 23, Ohio State 20.
Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking into